Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are doing awesome. I think I'm doing relatively awesome. At least that's how I feel. You never know. You just can't tell with these things. You just gotta roll with it. Today, the weather is really weird. We're getting like 55 to 60 degree weather this morning. Of course, it is raining, so it doesn't really matter because you can't go outside anyways. But hey, I'll take 60s. I'll take it. Unfortunately, it's supposed to drop into the 40s later this afternoon, which, it is what it is. It is what it is. How is everyone doing today? It's been a busy day on my channels, of course. Thursdays always seems to be. Hello, Justin Mello. We've got Susan Creative in the house this morning. Good morning, Susan. I hope you are doing well and staying under the radar at work. Rodney White, good morning. Desmond's Donders, hello. Who's your back? Good morning, Ben. How are you doing? I saw Ben dropped a video. I didn't get a chance to check it out yet, but I'm on the way, brother. I'll be checking it out this morning. Baltimore Hotel RL says there are more than happy to accommodate a private lunch buffet from 12 to 2 for our group in their restaurant on March 2nd. That's a relief. That's a relief. You know what, Susan? I like the idea because we also have Justin from That's How I Roll, and we have Chandra, who may not be up to traveling really far. And if we keep it in the RL, then anyone who shows up can get on the best hour. We can just stroll down and have lunch there. The only thing I'm concerned about is whether they have a bar, and as long as they have that, then I think it sounds like a pretty awesome idea to do a private lunch buffet from 12 to 2. I think that sounds pretty freaking awesome, actually. It definitely is going to give us the opportunity to do the kind of filming stuff and the kind of stuff that we want to do. And then we can just take a walk down to the Inner Harbor after lunch. So I think it sounds epic. I really do. And you know what? If it happens to be raining or something crazy like that, well, we're protected then. We're all staying in the hotel or whatever. It's all good. It's all good. So I love the idea, Susan. I love it. Yep, the bar thing is kind of important. Someone get Michael a beer. You know it. You know it, who's your back. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but things are lighter and more entertaining when you're in a bar and there's, stuff going on. It's just the way I feel. I don't even need to have a beer. I'm perfectly fine with a soda, but it's just the bar atmosphere that I enjoy. So how's everybody doing today? I dropped 2 videos today. I dropped the B-roll SmackDown video. I do not envy at all the people who have to judge this particular month, because man, the finals entries are friggin' unbelievable. The finals entries are going to be unbelievable. I'm really excited to see how the finals grow. We have 3 unbelievable entries. They're just awesome. They really are. And then I dropped a video on VCM this morning about how to get sponsored. And I realized that this video is longer and it is a different style than anything I've really done before. But I think when you're doing educational stuff that you are, where you're teaching people or you're doing interview style things, you can have a longer video. I didn't notice the length of the video until after I was really done editing it and I looked at the time. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, but you are welcome to leave me any kind of feedback and comments about the video. And let me know. Let me know. I thought it was pretty good. It's definitely my most professional video to date. Someone keep the camera. Oh, you know it, Desmond. Watch it though. Michael gets the huggies. I do get the huggies. Who's your back? Hey, good morning. Needs more subs. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? It is awesome to see you, my friend. Your video on VCM was really well done. Well, thank you, Susan. Thank you. That was a product of Michael T and I working together to come up with a concept that I really wanted to do something next level. I wanted to produce an interview style educational video that I can take to other people and say, hey, this is what I'm doing on this channel. This is what I'd like to do with you. Are you interested? And I think this is a video I could show to other people that I want to interview and say, this is what I'm doing. What do you think? and they'll look at this and say, well, this looks pretty damn good. Let's do this. Modern Day Tech, hello, hello. How are you doing? So I'm hopeful that this particular interview with Michael D. Panetta and the video leads to a lot of other awesome YouTubers that are giving me the opportunity to interview them and to let them help us go to the next level on YouTube. The bar wears number 13. It's about 5,000 miles away in Houston. Became the other player since the infamous 100-point game of Wilt Chamberlain to score 60 points at the Garden against the Celtics, I'm assuming. Oh, man. Oh, the Knicks, yeah. Hey, BK42, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? It is awesome to see you. That's how I roll in the house this morning. Hello. I'm interested. I'm kind of watching my little statistics down here on the bottom because I know that my wife has a conference call at 10 o'clock, so she should already be on it. And her conference calls are all through Skype, which means she's going to be using the same network that I'm streaming on right now. So I'm just kind of interested to see if my bitrate drops. But so far, so good. Hope everyone has an amazing day. Got to run. Hey, who's your back? Ben, stay safe, my friend. I will talk to you soon. Good morning, Michael T. Panetta. How are you doing? Take Examine, Michael T. Panetta. Your last video is definitely another level. Thank you, BK42. I really appreciate that. That is not all on me. Michael T. Panetta and I literally spent most of the day just talking about what the concept was going to be. We actually took the time to set up the shots and make them look good. I'm really excited for how the video turned out. I really am. So thank you guys so much for the feedback. I really appreciate that. I just wanted to say, we got Geo Jerry in the house. Just want to say good morning before I have to head to work. Sadly, we are preparing for a strike again. Geo, that doesn't sound fun. Awesome entry on the B-Roll SmackDown, by the way, Geo. Hopefully you had a chance to check it out. Don't hesitate to promote that video to your friends and family. If anybody wants to get involved in the judging, I put a link in. I put some an example in the description so folks can do that. I would love to see people participate in the judging. Anyone who comments in the comments with their full judging card for all 3 videos will have their scores averaged in to. It'll be basically like a 4th judge. It's going to be awesome. I haven't seen the video yet. I'll have to check it out in a few. That's cool, Modern Day Tech. It's like 20 minutes long. I'm just going to let you know. It's a long form interview that is called the 5 steps to getting YouTube sponsorship, or the 5 steps to getting sponsorship on YouTube. And I really think it tells you exactly how to do it. It's pretty cool. Heard that on ESPN this morning, show Get Up. Mike Greensburg and Jalen Rose are talking about it. Oh. On my phone. Michael T. Panetta's on his phone. Can't hit up singularly. He's just going to have to say hello to everyone as a group. JB Cupider, good morning. 21090 Brewing, hello. Good morning, guys. How are you? How are you? You know 21090 Brewing is going to want to have beer at the reception as well. So just keep that in mind. Oh, man. Geo Jerry, you are so welcome, my friend. The B-Roll SmackDown video was freaking awesome. It's going to be so hard for Chandra and Jay Littman and Michael T. Panetta to judge that. It's going to be really tough. Hello, I've been watching Jam House and Happy Trails Hiking. Came here to check in. Awesome, JB. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, man. I busted out a new background this morning, too, for the B-Roll SmackDown video. And I thought it worked really well, and then I noticed later in post that the lighting wasn't perfect, so there was like a little bit of crap on my shoulder that was not good. That kind of aggravated me. I got to do better on my green screen work, but you're gonna get more green screen work out of me over the coming weeks or so until the weather warms up, because I really don't care to film around the house. There's just nothing to see. Love the video. Just one thing I would suggest is putting lapel mics on you guys to get that audio up. But really enjoyed the topic and look forward to more So Value. All right, 21090 Brewing, that is awesome advice. And we were actually using an extremely expensive mic setup for this. It was a boom mic that was sitting right in between us. And it just so happened that the gain wasn't quite up loud enough. So in post, I had to kind of turn it up a little bit. The audio quality from that microphone is absolutely exceptional, and if I hadn't had to boost it at all, it would have been pretty epic. But unfortunately, sometimes when you're shooting and you can't go back and reshoot, it's just what happens. But I definitely was a little bit on the disappointed side with some of the audio as well. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll know for next time, that's for sure. That is for sure. Jay Littman, good morning, listening while driving. Chat when I can. Love you, Jay. How are you doing this morning? I hope you are well. I hope you are well. I got back to a little bit of driving or vlogging yesterday, and we screw up audio and lighting all the time, by the way. I know, 210. I'm telling you, the lighting is the worst thing for me. I have so much trouble, but since I'm filming in the house because of the weather, I'm starting to get better at it. I'm starting to learn more about it, and I'm just going to keep at it, and eventually I might get it right. You just never know. It could happen. At least it wasn't bird crap. We were contacted by our puppy owner. She is ready for us to come get her on February 2nd. Also bring home another puppy for someone else that lives closer to us. Might make leaving their mom easier for them. Oh man, Ralph, that sounds awesome. I'm so excited for Justin to get his puppy. I really am. I really am. Content is king. That's the kind of content we want, and just great job, guys. Thank you so much, 21090. I really appreciate that. And I'm going to keep it rolling. I specifically did the interview like that and wanted it to be as professional looking as possible because I want to be able to go around to other YouTubers who are making a financial impact on YouTube and offer up an interview for them and have something for them to look at and say, oh, well, this is the kind of quality this guy is doing. I think I want to work with him. So that's kind of the reason why I did the interview that way. I'm really glad that so many people enjoyed it. Hello, I Macy. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that right now. It is such a pleasure to be here today. 17 amazing folks watching. Funny thing, I turned down the audio setting right before we recorded it. I think it was too loud. Yep, I know, Michael T. It's kind of weird how that works, but it is what it is. My audio especially was really quiet, which is really unusual for me. Usually I'm with a person and their audio is super quiet and I just blast out the microphone. So, and the other thing was when I was using my Rode, we were getting a lot of echo. So these are all audio things I need to work on. Good video and sponsorship this morning. Thank you, Macy. I really appreciate that. I really do. I really appreciate all the feedback, guys. So I got back to vlogging a little bit yesterday. The plan is, because I know I'm letting you guys down. I know I'm letting you guys down. I'm not putting out more regular content. So here's what's planned for the next week or so for the two channels. So on the vlog channel, I filmed a vlog yesterday. I'll probably wrap it up today, and that'll come out tomorrow. I want to put out more regular content. I want there to be something for you guys to watch just about every day. Hey, Michael, can I give a shout out to someone on YouTube who has millions of subs and just went through a horrible thing? Hey, JB, you can do whatever you want, brother. You can do whatever you want. This is not my show, guys. This is your show. If you guys want to have a conversation, all you have to do is put that information in the description. Have a conversation. Wouldn't lapel mics be best for an interview like that? 21090, they probably would be, especially if I had like a wireless lapel mic. But unfortunately, because the cameras are so far behind us, unless you have a digital recorder that you can stick in your pocket, it's really difficult to use a lapel mic and have cameras relatively far away. I own 3 lapel to try to get that effect. Yeah, so the cameras were a little far behind us. So if we were going to use like a wireless lapel mic system, it would work perfectly. But I don't have the cash for that right now, so we kind of went with the boom mic, and it's fine. But lapel mics probably would be the best for an interview like that. And if I'm going to do more of them, I should probably pick up a digital recorder or 2 to stick in the pockets and and go ahead and just use a lapel mic. I think that would be a smart thing to do. But here's what I have. Are you doing active color grading? Looking good, brother. But I wouldn't know how you looked before because this is the first time I've been here. I know you do it. And welcome. Welcome you do it to the stream, everyone, guys. Okay, Furious Pete. Are you doing active color grading? No, actually not. I'm not doing anything on this right now. I do color grade my video usually. He does weightlifting pranks and food challenges. He has testicular cancer and had both of his testicles removed. Check out Furious Pete and bless. Thanks. So guys, take a look at what JB Cupider just tossed in there, and maybe Needy, if Needy is still in the room, he can go out and find the link for Furious Pete and toss it in the description, and just go over there. Tell him the best hour sends their love and hopes that he has a full recovery. Man, that's got to be horrible. That's got to be some tough stuff, guys. Okay, yeah, the wireless lapel mics are really expensive. Yeah, they can be. Could you use your phone to plug in the mic and record? Yes, iMacy, you absolutely could do that. You absolutely could do that. Man, that's really smart. Now, the only problem I've ever run into iMacy with that sort of thing is that microphones tend to record the cell phone tends to record differently, and sometimes you get audio sync problems. but that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. You could easily plug it into your phone and just record it that way. I like that idea. Hey, Rachel Rawson, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Man, you guys are awesome. You want to make sure your audio is speaking between 12 and 6 decibels in the yellow before you record. That will give you the best quality recording to work with in post. Well, Jay Lippman, I think we were right around 6 decibels, but it ended up recording a lot more quiet than that for some reason. I don't know why. The lighting is hot. You like the lighting? All right. Well, today I have my light right here just a little bit closer. I look very freckly today. I don't know. And then I have a sheet right here that kind of keeps me underlit. You know, some reflective light. Man, you guys notice everything, don't you? You guys notice everything. Oh man, Furious Pete, thank you. Needs more subs for putting that in there for me. Thank you for putting that in there for me. I really appreciate that. I've seen him on collaborations. Hey, Nomadic Bike, good morning. Well, apparently Furious Pete is going through some stuff, guys. The lighting is different than usual. Okay. This is the lighting I usually use, but it's possible I'm getting more ambient light from outside. I don't know. It's very strange. I'm here. Thank you, Needy. I really appreciate you posting that link for us. JB Cupider, thank you for bringing that to our attention. And hey, Recycle Dude, good morning, good morning. If you guys want to pop over to Furious Pete, just say hi. Tell him the best hour sent you, and we're thinking about him. Man, I can't imagine what it would be like to go through what he's going through right now. I know none of us want to have to deal with anything like that. So, that's what we do. iMacy lapel mics into our phones. I like that 21090 Brewing. I think that's a great idea. Next time, I think we're going to try that. We actually had 3 different audio sources for the video. So, maybe that one's another one to try. He had a second one removed 3 days ago. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So let's go over to his a chance and say hi. Say hi. Let him know we're thinking about him. Rachel Rawson editing something short and silly. Rachel, anything you edit is going to be fun. Don't forget that Hope Bevelheimer's music history story at Tiny's Pool Party begins at 3 p.m. Eastern. Awesome. Thank you, Justin Mello. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yes, someone give me an idea, just a very quick one. Oh, someone gave you an idea. Okay. You should put the light above your head and wear a fedora that brings a shadow down over your eyes. Makes you look like a mysterious detective. A private dick. So I did some vlogging yesterday. Get back onto what I'm going to do for the next week or so. I did some vlogging yesterday. That's going to come out tomorrow. And then I'm going to... oh boy. I'm in the shower right now trying to test our audio line. I hope it takes... Hold on. I hope it takes what I'm saying. That made no sense. Oh boy. Alright. That Fierce Pete has 5 million subscribers and may not be able to get all the comments. Yeah, I know, Needy. I know, but it always... Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. All we can do is be good to people. Rachel Ross and... Hey, good morning, Angela M. Hello. Hello. That would be cool. You could speak in a deep voice like Detective Feyrer. Investigation, internet screw-ups, and why the referees missed a call. That was right in front of their face on Sunday. I have to go, hey, BK42, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much for coming by. It is wonderful to see you every time you're here, man. I really appreciate it. Emailed YouTube about my yesterday's problem. I'll let you know if they respond to me. I, Macy. Don't hold your breath, brother. Don't hold your breath. Another day on the way. Happy Thursday, everyone. Yes, Angela, happy Thursday to you. So I filmed a video yesterday, a vlog. The point is that I want to make sure that I put out more content. So on the docket, I'm going to be delivering this vlog to you tomorrow. This weekend, I have something I've been filming with Monica. We're going to reshoot some stuff. I'm really excited about this video. It's probably going to come out on Thursday of next week. I have to do a review on this microphone right here that's going to come out next week, which I'm excited about. Part 4 of the data linkage series that ties everything together is going to come out next week on video content marketing. And then probably more vlogging. I'm going to try to produce a video at least every weekday for you guys to have something out there from me that you can enjoy. Some of it may be more interesting or less interesting than normal because I am just going to start to do some vlogs to continue to create content. But it's kind of the way that I keep motivated. So if you don't like something I'm doing, don't hesitate to leave a comment and say, Mike, this sucks, stop doing this. Because I'm just going to keep working. I'm just going to keep working and producing content. And it's not always as easy to come up with ideas as you would hope. So the best way for me to get creative and get the creative juices flowing is just to start doing it again. And doing it around the house isn't always my cup of tea, but it's too cold outside. So we're going to do some green screen work and we're going to do some special effects. And we're going to have fun with it that way. Try to do some crazy stuff. Do you have a location and time set for the Baltimore meetup on... yeah, 21090 Brewing. It is looking more and more like it's going to be held at the RL Hotel from 12 to 2. They're going to set up a private meeting, or they're going to set up a private area for us in the dining room with a private buffet and the whole 9 yards. That's what it's looking like. We're just checking on whether there's going to be alcohol available there or not, because that's kind of a deal breaker. But that looks like that's going to be the plan. So I'm looking forward to it. Mike, nothing you do sucks. You're such a good little squishy. Oh, thank you, Rachel. I'm going to try to do double duty on content creation next month so I actually get ahead of the game. Man, Susan's working it. Susan is working it. Yeah, I'm just trying to download a bunch of different special effects assets and that sort of stuff so I can start to add some really goofy creative stuff to my channel. I used to do a lot more special effects stuff when I first started doing YouTube because, of course, I started in January and it was cold. So I did most of my filming in the house. Did you say buffet? I did say buffet, Rachel Rawson. I think that's the plan. Susan's Creative has the rest of the details. So she's really working hard to flesh everything out. Susan, we couldn't do this without you. You are amazing. You are amazing. I'm always scrambling to finish. I hate that. I need to be more proactive. Yes, Susan. Well, for a good example of what can happen when you're a little bit more proactive, I filmed that video with Michael T, and I spent 4 days editing it and making it right and making it look right and playing with the audio to try to get it as right as I could. So I think it makes a difference. I do. On the speed cleaning video, I spent almost a week and a half on. The Zoom Tunes video, I spent at least 2 weeks on that video. Filming and getting the editing right, and I still think it looks like crap and it could have been better, but taking that time makes all the difference. So I'm probably going to be releasing regular vlog content, which is just, you know, flash content. We could bring the alcohol. That's true, 21090, we can. I'm going to be making vlog content, which is just just, you know, flash content, but I'm also going to be working on long form videos, like the one I'm working on with Monica. That's just going to be stuff that I let percolate for a couple of weeks just to get right. So I just want to continue to create content, have fun with it. I got a little bit away from it, and it's hard to jump back in. So we're going to just do that. I'm always scrambling to finish. Next month's theme is sponsored by Needs More Subs. Superheroes will be the theme. Damn, that sounds awesome, Susan. That sounds fantastic. Tech for your needs. Good morning, good morning. How are you doing? I don't know if they would allow bootleg alcohol to 1090 brewing because since it does not come from their own place, I question whether they will let it sneak in. And Rodney, that has probably everything to do with whether they're going to charge us for the room or whether they're just going to give us the room and let us eat their food and pay for that. So I don't know the logistics of it. That might be something that we have to talk to Susan about as well. Can someone help wash my back? Oh my God. Someone probably can, but I'm not sure they're on the stream right now. Yes, but that was 2 weeks playing with the tubes in the car. Desmond's Donners, you are not wrong. You are not wrong. I have the itch to create a more extreme YouTube's video. I've been thinking about it ever since I wrapped up that video. Probably not in the restaurant. That's what I was thinking. But up in the rooms, no problem. Well, I hope so. I hope they're not going to tell me what I can do in my room, because there's no way that they're going to force me not to wear my assless chaps in my own room. That's all I'm saying. I don't know assless chaps. I'm just joking. I've only been to a buffet once. It was a Chinese beef and broccoli rangoons, wings, lo mein. Oh. Hold on, Michael T is in the shower. Rachel Rawson, he needs someone to wash his back. Ooh, back washing. Good at waxing too. Oh boy. Alrighty, maybe we could brew a beer specifically for the meetup participants to take with them. Wow, 21090, that would be epic. Wax on, wax off. Alright. I'm really good at getting barnacles off too, Mike T. Barnacles. Oh, did someone say assless chaps? I don't think so. I thought I heard that as well. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just saying that the hotel room can't tell me what I can do in my room. That's all. Anyone seen Mary Queen of Scots movie? I have not seen that yet. Assless chaps for the win. I love that little emoticon, man. That dude has an awesome cowboy hat. Hank Hill would actually wear assless chaps on the episode of King of the Hill. Anyone? I never saw that one. Who do you think they are telling you what you can do? Gillette? That's right. That's right. Yeah, who do they think they are? Do they work for Gillette? I'm really so excited about the meetup, though. I can't wait. We can still talk about the meetup because TWG7 hasn't woken up yet. It's 10:30, and we are still awaiting her arrival. So I'm not even going to mention the meeting that's 1 week later in St. Augustine, Florida, that I'm probably going to be going to. I'm not even going to mention that one until she shows up, because if I mention it, then she'll be like, why don't you ever talk about the St. Augustine meetup when you talk about the Baltimore meetup? Well, you know, Timey, you got to show up on time. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We should just call her, but you know what? We're not going to do that. We're not going to put her on the spot. 30 minutes left. That's right, Justin. 30 minutes left, and TWG7 is still not here. But I'm looking forward to reviewing this microphone here. I do believe that Jay Littman, the great and powerful Jay Littman, got a different version of this one that's wireless, and he was reviewing it as well. So I think his review is probably going to drop next week around the same time that mine is. Hopefully will help the Borderlands become better known, as most of the families here live in the USA nowadays. Oh. Ah, the Queen Mary. Oh, that one. Yeah. Don't mention the Florida meetup on March 9th in St. Augustine. Yeah, I'm not going to mention the Florida meetup on March 9th in St. Augustine, Susan's Creative, because TWG7 didn't come in yet. I find it funny that someone with Timey in their name is always late. I know, Rodney. Isn't that ironic? We're going to have to mention that when she comes out. Mine is dropping tomorrow. Well, Jay, you're going to beat me to it then. Mine's not going to be until next week. Oh, and Michael T got the neighbor to help. Ring her phone loudly and make the sound that an old alarm clock makes. She might wake up. I don't know. I think she has narcolepsy. I really do. I think she'll just be, I mean, you can see it on the stream all the time. She'll just be sitting there and then she'll be like, so, yeah. We just got to be sensitive to her condition. Southeast Collaborators Meetup will be the second weekend in March in St. Augustine, Florida. Meet your fellow YouTubers in person. Here it is. Needs more subs, isn't afraid to talk about it. That's the joke of the day, timing being late. It really is. So, for those of you who do not know, on my vlog channel today, I dropped the B-Roll SmackDown Finals video. 3 amazing competitors, Topic Ruben, Gregory Salvatore, and Gio Jerry, are competing for 2 amazing prizes, guys. You're not going to believe what these prizes are. These prizes are amazing. Amazing. First of all, you get 2 original songs, handcrafted for you, by Needs More Subs, our good friend Needy. Needy, that is so awesome. Thank you for that. And then we're going to get a custom wood design sign like this one right here from Waymu for the winner. And I'm telling you, the B-roll for the finals is epic. It's really, really good. So check it out. I don't envy our judges this month. She has the sleep that I really need. She did. You know what, Rachel? Why is TWG7 hogging all the sleep? If she would just stop doing that, maybe the rest of us could get some. We need to change her name to Timely. Yes. Oh, man. People are becoming more interested in the ancestors' genealogy and the fascinating. Oh, it definitely is a fascinating subject. All right. I could see that this is what we need to do. Hi, forgot time. Busy editing. Hi, Karen. Good morning. Good morning. Let's do this then. This is what the people want. Let's see here. Hold on. We got to get it on speaker. Do you think she's going to answer?
Oh, boy.
Hey, apparently they're wondering how somebody with Timey in the name can be so damn late every stinking day.
Well, because time is all wibbly wobbly and timey-wimey. That's why. So I'm coming.
We miss you, Kat. We miss our TWG7.
I was awake at 9 and then I fell back to sleep apparently.
Well, here's the other thing that's being debated in the chat, TW. They're wondering why you get all the sleep and none of us get any.
I don't know either because I really don't want it all.
Well, we love you, TW. We'll see you in a minute.
I love you. See you in just a second.
All right.
Falling, guys.
Bye. There we go. Hey, Gemma, good morning. Good morning. It is awesome to see you. Oh, I put Timey on the spot so much. I feel so bad. No, sometimes I do, but she's such a sweetheart. Wakey, wakey. Oh man, she sounds a bit sleepy. Karen, she does. She does. That's a nice way to go about it, Michael. Call her and just be blunt as hell in your face. I know, I love it. Has anyone ever seen a UFO? JB, I have a really strange story about that, actually. There she is, TWG7 in the house. TWG7 is in the house. TWG7 is in the house. Good morning, TWG7. Or Timey Lives. Good morning. Let's see. Gemma, good morning, beautiful. How are you doing? Never give Michael your number. Yeah, don't do that, Macy. I might put you on the spot. Oh, man. There she is. Michael, I've been absent as it is my grand's funeral yesterday. I'm okay, though. That's good to hear, Gemma. Not that it was your grand's funeral, but it's good to hear that you are okay. I hope that you got the day to spend with family and friends and got lots of support. I know that's really important. So, reasons why my phone is on another floor far away from my computer. She's here now. She's already too late for me to talk about the March 9th meeting in St. Augustine, though. It's too late. I can't talk about it anymore. What's Cat? Your phone just mysteriously got smashed and doesn't work anymore? Oh, you guys are awesome. So JB asked about UFOs. I might actually have some video footage of it too. I don't know. But I think it was 2 years ago on July 4th. There was some seriously crazy lights in the sky that they're like nothing I ever saw before. And it was cloudy that day, so you could just barely make it out through the clouds. But whatever it was like as big as a city block. It was massive. And it didn't make any noise. So I have seen some weird things in the sky. I don't know whether I'd call them a UFO or what, but I got a little bit of it on film, and it was in the shape of like a triangle. So it was like in a specific shape, which is what made it weird. Like if it was those Chinese lanterns or something like that, which some people do let off on July 4th, it wouldn't have been in such a solid shape. So that was kind of weird. I spent most of my day with family and found it extremely difficult. Gamma, anytime you're grieving, it's always difficult, my friend. But hugs and loves and stuff from your friends and family, and just knowing that they're there for you is what's most important. Far away, Susan's. Farther away than that. You guys are awesome. Let's see. Never too late, Michael, unless it's March 10th. Yep, that's true. If you put a laser pen on a drone, it looks like a spaceship at night. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. On July 4th, you talking fireworks? No, definitely not fireworks. Definitely not fireworks. This was a triangular shaped object that was literally bigger than anything that you would think could possibly fly. And it was a cloudy day, so you could only see it kind of twinkling through the clouds. And you could make out the shape of the lights. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. I got to admit, it made me a little bit on the nervous side when I saw it. But I wasn't the only one. My neighbor saw it as well. Good morning, idiot of the day. How are you doing, Jeff? The first time I saw AWACS, American military plane here, I was doing my newspaper round, and suddenly there was a huge plane above me, very close. It scared the hell out of me. Oh my gosh, Karen. I have a video that I did on the Travel Adventure Series Season 1, where the Blue Angels, which is a stunt military flying group of F-16s, I think, or I don't know what they're flying these days, but back in my day they were flying F-16s. And they were flying all over this resort or this campground that I was staying at. And there is a clip, because these things are completely silent until they're like right over you. And they're so loud. It's so strange how something can be so silent and then so loud. And when it passed over you, it just made this such a bizarre, weird, kind of almost vibrating sound. And then as it flies off, and in the video I almost dropped the camera because it just scared the crap out of me. So I got some shots of that. That's actually in the first travel adventure series. It looked like a UFO for me as I was young and saw the bottom part of the plane with all these lights. I could definitely imagine that, Karen. I live right next to an airport, so we see planes coming and going all the time. I'm very used to that. I can film planes all day long if I want to. March 10th is too late. All right. Next time Michael calls you, I'll ask him to tell you it's March 11th and see what happens. Oh, that would be funny. Oh, that would be funny. I still don't have my voice back. Did you guys notice that? I still can't sing. I still don't have my voice back. But today is the day. Today's the day. Today's the day that we are going to get our to go to the doctor, because I'm already forced to go. So we're gonna go and hopefully get some oral steroids that can fix my voice, so that maybe I'll be able to talk properly again and sing a bar or two. Happy Trails hiking streams Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Absolutely, Needy. Thank you for popping that in there. Those streams are for the I'm not sure if those are for the Hike 365 or if those are for the 30-day challenge. But either way, check out Happy Trails Hiking, guys. She does an awesome job. What is that, Doc? Oh, man. So we're at the quarter of. Have I mentioned just yet Builderall? I probably haven't. There's a link in the description. If you guys... good luck with the steroids, Michael. Yeah. If I haven't mentioned it yet today, if you guys are looking for a website for your channel, now I'm not going to tell you what you should be doing with your channel or how you want to monetize it or how you want to create a business. I'm just going to let you know that YouTube is its own entity, and it does what it wants to do. And so taking an all of the above approach to your social media, which means creating videos for Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and Twitter if you want, are also good parts of the strategy, and an easy way to tie in all of the activity that you do as you expand your brand is by a website. Builderall is a fantastic tool because you can start out with the basics. You can just put up a website where you can receive emails and that sort of stuff. But it has every little bit nook and cranny. It has every little bit nook and cranny of all the expansion that you could ever want if you were going to build out a business from a website. So take a minute. The link is in the description. Check it out, guys. It's an easy way to start super cheap with just a website, and it gives you all the tools that you could possibly ever need to expand and grow your YouTube business or whatever other business that you are working on into whatever you want. And it's all unlimited for a really reasonable price. So check it out. Links in the description. That is Builderall, guys. Builderall. I'm in love with it because I cannot believe that they're doing all this for the money they're doing it for. Today's Hope Belheimer on Timmy's Pool Party. Don't forget, 3 p.m. Streams at noon. The party is at 3. And yes, Needy does stream at 12 noon. So if you get a chance to check it out, I highly recommend you do so. Highly recommend you do so. Idiot of the day. That's okay. You're allowed to answer the door, Jeff. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. It's quarter of. It's quarter of. Man, it's just been one of those days, guys. It has been one of those days. Please do me a big favor and make sure that you pop those...
I'll be most liking that.
Yeah, pop those thumbs up, guys, if you have not already. Did anyone else notice any kind of weird YouTube anomalies yesterday? There were all kinds of strange things going on. It took me some time. I was about 15 minutes late because YouTube wouldn't let me set up a live stream properly. We had folks that were getting videos that weren't getting views and things like that. Now, it's my understanding that if you unlisted the video and then relisted it, those views would all come up. And that's what I heard later on in the day. But it was a very, very strange day, guys. Very strange YouTube day. I don't know why YouTube can't get it right sometimes. I really don't. Yes. Nightbot just reminded me. If you are interested in a free 30-minute consultation with your humble host, Michael Feyrer Jr., to talk about your YouTube channel. Now, this consultation can be anything from your thumbnails to your analytics to your channel direction, your channel branding, just the setup of your channel, the look of your channel. If you're looking for video ideas or a channel trailer, or you just want to talk about the direction that your channel is going, SEO, anything like that, that you are interested in talking about that feels like a pain point for your channel that you think I might be able to help you on, hey, 30-minute free consultation. The link is in the description. All you have to do is click on it, put in the time that you want to meet with me, and boom. We make the call. I get on with you. You can share your analytics or whatever you want to do. We can talk about literally anything YouTube related that you want to talk about. I'll try to help you. And it also helps me because I get to know more about the person behind the camera. I get a better understanding of the kind of content that you guys might be looking for. So that's what the 30-minute consultation is all about. I really enjoy it. Hi Macy, crashed any copters today? I hope not. Those darn things are expensive. That's right, I Macy. As much as I love YouTube, YouTube is about YouTube. They're not about your business. So you have to take care of your business. And the best way to do that is an all-of-the-above approach. An all-of-the-above approach, which means producing content on lots of different avenues. Good morning, just out and about. How are you doing today? Dawn, it is awesome to see you. I know you can't wait for the warm weather either. I think you're actually from a part of the country that's a little bit warmer than it is right here, though. Modern Day Tech. I think we're going to get to meet Modern Day Tech in Baltimore. I'm really excited about that. There are going to be a few people at this meeting that I haven't had a chance to meet before. That's always nice. Micah from Neek Fam is going to be there. I'm going to get to meet him for the first time in person. And of course, Rachel Rawson and Chandra Pivo are going to be there. I'm going to get to meet them for the first time in person. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to get to meet the guys from 21090 Brewing in person for the first time. A chap in town is buying a P4 a weekend and wants me to help him film in return for locations. Oh man, I'm Macy. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hey, just out. How are you? Oh man. Well, hopefully Just Out and About might be making a trip up to Hershey some point this year so that she's going to be able to hang out with us. Those lovely ladies are going to hang out with Michael T. Panetta and I am sure. And maybe even Jay Lippman if we can get him to swing up and hang out with us. That would be awesome. And you just never know if Inspired John will want to come along as well. Yay. I'm going to be there. Yes, you are, Rachel. You are so there. Yes, I'm so ready for spring. Coasters and winter don't mix. They really do not. They really don't. I wish Idiot of the Day would blow up to millions of subs. Call the fans idiot. Oh, man. And then he's going to come down here and meet so many people in person down here. That's exactly right, TW. I've never met TW in person. I've never met Pam's Great Outdoor Adventures in person. And most of the folks in Florida I haven't had a chance to meet in person, so I'm really looking forward to it. And Timey's waking up slowly. I'm trying to get dates together for Hershey Park. Oh, that's going to be awesome. We can go to Chocolate World. Oh, man. I don't drive and use the bus, which can be crap. I'm Macy. I hear you on that one. Someone has to kidnap Rachel and bring her to us. I'll see if I can make it. It's kind of a long drive, though. Oh, I know, Jay. I definitely know. It's not too bad, though. Only kiddo G that's kidnapped in quotes. I don't have a clue what that means. I really don't. You lost me on that one, Timey. What a day. So you guys are going to see a vlog from me tomorrow. It's probably not very good. But it's probably not very bad either. I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny. We'll see what happens. This is the kind of content we're going to produce, though. Donate and support. Oh, yes, please. Please, this one right here. Fill the cup, guys. Fill the cup. John keeps threatening to kidnap me. Tech examine. Oh, man. Honestly, the name is just a play on everything. I hope I'm not upsetting anyone, though. Idiot of the day. I don't think so. And if people get upset about it, they're probably not people you want in your audience anyways. The auto train is an amazing way to travel. Well, it could be. You still going to do the vid in the haunted hotel where your friend's the chef? You know, I may see, if Panic D Videos comes down to visit us, I think I would love to do a Hotel Bethlehem one. I would love to do that. It's definitely on the burner. It's something we could do. Yes, Rachel, you need to watch yourself out in Baltimore. Many people may want to kidnap you and stuff you in their trunks. Yes, and it's probably going to be because you are the famous actress Rachel Rawson, and you also have that wicked awesome accent. I hope my new vlog to get online tomorrow. Another one about our hometown. Awesome, Karen. Only kidnap people if they agree to it. Yes. Yes, put that in the fine print at the bottom of the video. Rachel was kidnapped by her own consent. I don't know. Can you consent to being kidnapped? You probably could, I guess. You probably could, I guess. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of ID lately. It's funny how I go from watching the Hallmark Channel to ID. Now, for those of you who don't know what ID is like investigation discovery, and it basically just runs, show after show of about serial killers and murderers and all that stuff, and the investigations that follow and how they get caught. So I go from the Hallmark Channel to shows about serial killers and murders and all that sort of stuff. And once you get down to the investigation discovery channel rabbit hole, you're like stuck, man. You're seeing all this crazy stuff. It's unbelievable. Jay and the Michaels will be our security guards. Yeah, we'll try. If it is in quotes, you can. Ah, there you go. Remember, you're streaming around that beautiful town by the music festival. Yes, I'm Macy, and I will be filming a lot there as soon as the weather tunes up. Because Bethlehem is one of my absolute favorite places to be. I just adore that place. And Michael T. Panetta seems pretty fond of it as well. There is a graveyard in downtown Bethlehem called God's Acre, which I'm going to do a little profile on as well. It has a little bit of history, and we're going to get Inspired John in on it because I know he knows a lot more about it since he went to school there, and he said they used to talk about it all the time. I like those shows too. First 48 and Forensic Files. Absolutely, Dawn. That's exactly. You know what I'm talking about. I always think it is my phone that rings here. I know, Karen. I'm sorry about that. You know, the funny thing is when you start watching those, Dawn, you get to the point where you just have to turn it off because everywhere you look, then the next guy over there is doing something he shouldn't be doing, and it can really play with your brain if you watch too much of it for too long. So then I just flip back on the Hallmark Channel and get all the virtual hugs that I could ever need. Needy is the best, Susan. Needy is absolutely the best. Thank you so much, Needy, for coming and hanging out and putting those links in there, man. It means a bunch. You do an absolutely fantastic job. Hey, Studio Geek, good morning. How are you doing? How are you doing, Studio Geek? I hope you are doing well, my friend. You just caught the end of the show. We have about 5 minutes left. How are you? I'm sick today. That is not good, Studio Geek. That's not good. You got to be healthy and strong. Yeah. Susan's Creative will let you know how you should eat. Loads of history in St. Augustine, in the oldest city and port in the U.S. I'll bet you, Timey. I'll bet you there is. Bet you there's all kinds of awesome history there. And probably pirates, too. Like Ken, you are right. Hallmark is good, too. Yeah. There came a point where Monica and I watched so much Investigation Discovery that at some point she just turned to me and said, "Okay, you got to turn this off. It's making me crazy." Green smoothies for all. Yeah. 5 minutes later. I know, Justin. The time is crazy. It just flies by when you're having fun. It just flies by when you're having fun. Sick here also, whole fam. Oh man, Needy. Yeah, that's me when I eat healthy. That's exactly right. Strawberries for all. Needy, I'm sorry you guys aren't feeling well. I hope you feel better soon. And it's never good. I hear you. Oh my gosh. Little Silly Film is nearly ready to launch. You're going to be like, "Oh, Rachel, you're so silly." We're like that every day, Rachel. We love you. We love you, silly. My vlog has a little bit of a rant in it. This is Studio Geek 32. Have a new YouTube channel. This is my second channel. Awesome, Studio Geek. That's fantastic. I woke up sick too. Man, is it going around? I'm going to the doctor today, so I'll feel better. Maybe I'll get my voice back. Going to go live in an hour as Needy the Frog. Going to go live in an hour as Needy the Frog. Oh, Needy. It's pretty tough to do this when your voice is a mess. I can tell you that right now. For an hour doing this, even though it's been almost a month, my voice feels so strained. That's why I don't talk as loud as I probably should be. 2 days in a row, walking 3 to 5 miles in the cold, but still great. Oh, I love that, Karen. Except for the cold part. The cold part, not so much, but the walking 3 to 5 miles I like. That's awesome. Needy, it's not easy being green. Oh, isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Well, we've got lots of stuff going on today, so don't hesitate to make sure you check out Needs More Subs live stream at 12 noon. Happy Trails Hiking, I believe, is live at 6 o'clock. Always awesome. We missed Panic D videos today. I haven't seen him. I know he's really busy doing some stuff. Doing some stuff at work, so we miss you, Sean and Marianne. But I'm relatively certain that our good friend Annette Reagan is in the house. Hello, Annette. Here's looking at you, my friend. It is really nice to know that Annette is always lurking and hanging out with us. It's traveling through the interwebs and infecting YouTubers. That's quite possible. That is quite possible. Well, hopefully, we haven't heard from Heavy in a couple of days. I did text him the other day. Heavy's feeling better. He's just working a job that he has to travel pretty far for, and so he's up really early in the morning. But I hope our good friend Heavy Metal Magnet is staying safe. Heavy, if you watch this, we love you, my friend, and we miss you. With the proper clothes, I stay warm enough. Well, that's good, Karen. I should go. It's like 60 degrees outside, but like I said, it is raining, and it's supposed to drop very, very cold later on today. So I don't get the opportunity to enjoy the beautiful warm weather as much as I would hope. But you know what? We're at the 10:58 mark, and it is time for me to get ready to sign off from you beautiful people. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Check out the B-roll SmackDown video, guys. I think these guys have just done amazing things on the B-roll SmackDown this month. Really awesome effort. So don't hesitate to check it out. And if you want to participate in the judging, you can go ahead and leave your judging comments down there. It tells you all about how to do it. Here is an example in the description. I'm strong to finish because I eats my spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor. There you go, Susan. That's how Susan stays so healthy. And so then there's also on video content marketing, I released a video called The 5 Steps to Sponsorship on YouTube. It's good stuff, guys. Walks you through every step of the way. It's not an overnight thing. But if you want to know how to get sponsorships on YouTube, it tells you exactly how to do it in 5 easy steps with the awesome and really entertaining Michael T. Panetta. So check that out if you have not done it yet. It is that time. It is January 24th, and you're only going to get one of these every single year. So do yourself a favor and make it count. Go out there, hug your kids, hug your wife. Do something nice for somebody else. What goes around comes around, guys. I promise you. So find your adventure. Tuck your elbows. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. I love you guys. Thank you so much.